tips. Take a few notes around here, put them out here. Why did I write this book, Supersizing Your Things? That should be the key point of my presentation. But before that, I'd like to ask you folks a question. You're all Toastmasters. I'm glad to be part of you. I want to ask you a question. How many of you have had good service at a restaurant recently? And what do you mean by good?
Personal training.
Special training. So you ain't pretty, but you're up on a price scale, right?
Yeah.
How about you? Up on a price scale?
Got free food.
Okay. Interesting. It's very, very interesting to take a look at that, because the reason I started this whole idea, my wife passed away 4 years ago, and I started eating out. I felt like a dog. You know how a dog passes a fire hydrant, what's this like? Well, I was at fire hydrant. I would sit down, and I would go to an average middle restaurant. I'm not talking about the way up. You go down there, Michigan Avenue, you get some pretty good service. You go to a middle-sized restaurant, you're going to find you do not get good service. And I'll go through some of the reasons why. I started by getting a waitress to serve on me who had her hair totally disrupted. She looked like she'd worked on her car. Okay. She had a dirty, what do you call those, aprons? She had a dirty apron on. And here she was, working at a job that she was making, admittedly, because I asked her, and she started to be my role model for this book. I said, what do you make? This gal was making pretty close to $40,000 a year. I said to myself, something is wrong. Because here's what's not happening. She's making $40,000 because we are living with mediocrity. We accept mediocrity. How many of you tipped less than 15% on your last 5 times out to dinner? Wait. I know you're saying 15%. Just wait. Just hold on to that for a second. Hold that for me. Anybody?
Less than 15.
Less than 15.
Yeah.
Less than 15%. How many of you tip less than 50? Anybody? Why?
Well, she was the owner. I heard you tip the owner as much as the cook. And
Yeah.
we asked for water. She would say, we had bottled water. You give us the option of, tap or water. She brought bottled water. And that upset my people I was with. They didn't ask for that. But I felt she should be tipped some things, so she brought food to the table. So 10% back. She made one trip.
You made one trip. Okay. You're gonna, from now on, from this evening on, I know you're gonna be very sensitive to the subject, so I'll have a lot of fun throughout our sessions here. You're gonna be very sensitive to it, because you really are. I'm finding that you're sponsoring mediocrity in the service business. We're finding the service job to be a job that's like the death of a salesman. It's kind of, it's passe. It's a transitional job for me between school. I don't care for it. I'd rather sit there and work my little thing between my sessions instead of cleaning the tables. I'm not interested in making it from 46 people or 46 tables per hour to take it to 7. I don't care. I'm just going to be. Yet I can prove. I've proven with the woman that I work with that I nearly doubled her income. Nearly doubled her income. Now you imagine for somebody that's not a high school graduate, 51% of the people in Chicago are high school dropouts. You talk about education, am I right? Support me on my figures. 51% of people are high school dropouts. Think about this. Where are they going to work? Used to be they could go to work down at the Ford plant on the south side, or we had plants all along these avenues that you see here, or where you have now, beautiful condos. Beautiful condo. You don't have any place for that high school dropout to go. Yet I've got a job waiting that's dying in the hospitality industry. Every quarter has been an up quarter in that restaurant industry since 2008. Up. 7 out of 10 owners of restaurants have either been servers or have worked in the back restaurant. So think about it. Think about the power of this position as being treated like a fire. Let me tell you a little bit about it. Why will this happen? Simply, I go into all the necessities of proper clothing and looking good, getting the tables. I do all that. I also cover all the meals. How do you approach it? What are the techniques? How do you commit yourself to promising an experience that you will not forget all 3 or 4 times? The minute I say that to you, what happens? You say, nobody's ever said that to me, right? Okay? Now, who's on the hook? I am. The servant, right? And that's why it's so important. That's why it's so important to make that commitment. Say, I'm going to provide you the most excellent environment for your dinner tonight. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to serve you meals and I'm going to take pictures about your meal. I'm going to say that the appetizer comes from the north branch of the Chicago River. Shrimp are pulled out north. Or the south branch. And next to Chinatown, we go fishing there. And we get it right there, right from the Chicago River. I'm being facetious in the Chicago River, but the point I'm trying to make is paint the picture. I'm trying to get the people to paint the picture. Because that's all they have to do. They have to just, 71% of people that go to that restaurant, they don't know what the hell they're going to eat. They have no idea. So it's your job. It's your job to tell them and paint the picture. Start with drinks. Start with an appetizer. Why? You're building the total, plus you're building the relationship. It is so important. We walk through, in the book I have a ka-ching moment. In every tipping point, I have 10 tipping points in the book. And I have a ka-ching moment. That's a moment that you know if something happens, like they say, we have a birthday here, you know that's ka-ching. That's money in your pocket. So if you play to that birthday, if you play to that child or that elderly person, you're going to make some money. Getting out of I didn't realize I got the red sign. That means I'm done, right? Okay. Let me just give you an example how this works. $30 meal is probably pretty reasonable. And 15% would be how much? Help me out a little bit.
$4.50.
$4.50, right? $4.50. Okay. If I throw in a couple drinks, instead of calling it iced tea, I call it mango iced tea. Throw in a couple pieces of mango. I'm making this for 2, right? I'll add another $6, right? I throw in after dinner coffee. Nobody ever asked me. That's another $6, maybe 5. It doesn't matter. The point is, I go from 30 to 57, and I go to 20% because I'm making that person feel like I'm serving them and I'm busting my pick to make this. I'm committed to make this the most excellent evening for them that they'll ever have. That's my book. That's what I hope to do. I'm going to talk to high school kids, I'm going to go to libraries. I'm going to spend a lot of time just doing free. I'm on the Federal Reserve. They have a money week and so forth I'm on next year. And I'm going to spend getting that message across. That's why I'm here. I hope you're judging me and telling me that my confidence stinks and whatever else I do wrong. But that's my intent, to put something back into society by providing a vision of a job that is already in existence, but nobody likes, nobody wants. And it's like selling buddy. Thank you.